Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. I am back with yet another Pokemon Go update video, and I make these every other Thursday, so be sure to check in there. In these videos I will show you all the cool new stuff that I've gotten, shinies, hundos, costume Pokemon or other cool stuff that I just want to show off. And then I will talk about what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks where I don't make a video, where I will highlight new Pokemon debuting, also if there's like raid days or community days. I have made a video on my channel how I think every unreleased Pokemon will release in Pokemon Go. If you haven't seen that, you should. The link will be in the description of every of these update videos, because at the end of my video I will talk about when a new Pokemon gets released, if I was right or wrong. There are numbers in the titles of my videos, but don't worry, you don't have to watch every single one to understand what's going on. But of course I would like you to, so you can support my little channel. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. We have a few stuff to talk about before I'm showing you the Pokemon. So let's just get into it. So to start off, we do have a new Go Pass here for August, of course. And it is just the same with the bonuses as always here. So the gifts and the daily adventure incense duration. And of course the increased XP and starters from hatching eggs. I really wish they would start to change these up a little bit, because it is pretty boring and this one just doesn't really matter at all. And then we will have Latias as the encounter here at the end of the month, but I feel like we had this one before, or am I just mistaken? And that's a totally new thing. We got this new Explore gadget. It works the same way as your Pokemon Go++, but I don't really like it because it doesn't seem to work very well. You constantly have to turn it on and off for it to work. I tried it yesterday and it didn't really do anything. And the problem is you have to switch between this one and then your normal auto catcher. And if you switch to the other auto catcher, you can't use this thing again until the next day. And for me it's 80. I guess it's because I'm level 80. But yeah, it just doesn't really work. It's really annoying. I hope it's because it's still in the early stages here and that it will work better in the future. Because right now I don't really like it and I don't really care about it. So yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. And then the last thing here is, if in case you didn't know, we are all getting a Hundo Mewtwo here, just like they did in New York for all the YouTubers and streamers and such. But now everyone is getting one here with a special background. I'm gonna trigger it in a little while. We also got a Master Ball from it, where you have to catch 10 Pokemon, then you will get a Master Ball. And of course this one where you have to power up Pokemon 10 times, and you get 500 Mega Energy. I don't know if it's X or Y or just spread out, I don't know. And then we'll get it. So let's do that now. Here we go. And let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I thought it was going to be something special. I don't know if it's hard to catch. There we go. That took a while. I just remembered I actually don't need candy for it. And here we go with the background. Let's just Earth, I guess. Because I already have 600 candy for it, so it doesn't really matter. I am looking for XL candy. But I guess the background is pretty nice, and you can see here it is of course a hundo, and also it has max level of the Mega Evolution for Mega Mewtwo Y. I don't know why it's only Y and not X as well, but yeah, sure. But yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. I already have 2 under hundos and a Shundo Mewtwo, so I don't really care that much. But yeah, whatever, I guess. Anyway, let's just get started looking at the Pokemon. I actually got a lot of hundos this time, so we'll see quite a few of those. But I started off with a Pidgey that I evolved into Pidgeotto, because I already have a hundo Pidgeot. So now I just got another one. Then I actually got 2 shiny Ponyta. Yeah, I did. I always get these for some reason, but yeah, it's whatever. I also got a shiny Murkrow. This actually happened yesterday. Again, I don't really need this one. And also a shiny Slugma. I just got this one from GoFest, so I didn't really care. But it actually was from a quest, so that was pretty funny. And of course, here in the event with Ice and Fire, Litwick was spawning a lot, and I got a Hundo Litwick that I evolved into a Chandelure, so that's really nice. Then I got another shiny Fletchling. I always get these as well. And this one was, of course, from a remote trade. Really nice. I got another Furfrou trim that I didn't have. I am slowly getting there. I just need 2 more, I believe it is. Yes, it is Debutant and Lorraine trim. I do have some lined up who should have them, so very soon I should be done with that. Really nice. And another hundo here, Merlul, when Merlul and Impidimp was spawning in the non-event, I guess. So this is actually my second one, so now I do have Merlul and Shiinotic as hundos. And also I got a shiny one, which was a little bit annoying because I did want shiny Impidimp and not this one because I already have both of them. But I still need 2 shiny Impidimps. Then I got a shiny Tapu Fini, also from a remote trade. Really nice. I fucking love to remote trade so much. It's the best feature that they made. made in this game. I really think so. And another hundo here. I did get a hundo Impedim that I evolved into Grimmsnarl, also from the non-event event. And another remote trade here. I did get a shiny Cursula, Galarian Cursula, that I evolved into Cursola, I guess it's called. But yeah, also a new one for me. Really, really exciting. And yes, another hundo. I did get a hundo Chagadet from an egg, of course, and I evolved into Ceruledge because I do think this is the coolest one of the two. And yeah, that was it for the Pokemon. So now let's talk about what's going to happen over the next 2 weeks where I don't make a video. So we start off here with the 16th of August. We will have Nickit Community Day, but it's actually on a Sunday this time instead of Saturday. Not sure why they changed that, but yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about Nickit as the Community Day. I feel like it's a bit weird one. Also, it's one of the votes that we could vote for, and all of them were like 2 stages instead of 3 stages like they normally do. And we still have 3 stages left. They could have done like Blipbug or even something like Wurmple, Pidove, all of these that haven't had a community day yet. It's a new shiny though, no one has it, so that's really nice. We get 2 new. And then on the 18th of August, we will get 2 new Pokemon in the game, really, really nice. Cramorant, in Eggs, and also in the Go Battle League. In my video, how I guessed every Pokemon, I did say that it was gonna be in raid, because I thought it was like a normal Pokemon 3-stage raid, no evolution, and it is, but they're doing it like this. And I think the Go Battle is because it has 2 different forms, the Gulping form and the Gorging form in battle forms, just like Aegislash and Morpeko, for example. So we will see how that will work. And the next one is of course Arrokuda, which will spawn in Rainy Lures and also from field researchers. And I actually guessed that it was going to be in eggs, so I was wrong about both of them. And of course Arrokuda can evolve into Barraskewda for 50k. But it's really, really nice to get some new Pokemon. I feel like it has been a little while since we gotten some new ones, so really nice. And then the 22nd of August, we will have Mega Starmie Raid Day. One of the worst looking Mega Evolutions, I would say. I did make a ranking video of all the Megas, and I did put this one at the very bottom. It just looks so weird, but it's always nice to get a new one. But yeah, that is it for this video. I just want to thank you so much for watching this, and remember to like, comment, subscribe so I can make more of them, because that's what I want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye!